Welcome back to Dammy. Tim, how are you, friend?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing good, man. Just thinking fat suicides today, man. I got fat suicides on my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun thing to walk through. Just imagining being like a sweaty EMT. You know, you barely finished high school and careers, I mean, that's like a curse word to you. So you go through 6 weeks of training to become basically like a bitch to firefighters. And you get called to a grotesquely overweight person's house to pull their fly-covered corpse out of their gaming chair.
Dude, that's the EMT crucible. That's what they do. The last 3 days at EMT school, you just got to carry fatsos.
That's their version of like holding a log on the beach underwater. Pull that fat corpse. So yes, sir.
You could ring the bell at any time.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's gotta stink, dude. Get that, like, it's the end of your shift. You're waiting to just get home and play fucking Halo.
Yeah.
Post. I know an EMT. I know a dude who is exactly who I'm talking about. It is a lifelong obese dude who I think wanted to be a firefighter, and like, I don't know if they made like firefighter clothes in his size. Mm-hmm. However he was eliminated, he ended up. And I don't talk to this guy. It's just someone I like loosely follow on the internet. And I watched him get depressed about not having. He was TFW no GF, and then he was TFW failing the firefighter exam, and then it was he got very much into like emotional nu metal.
Okay,
you know what I'm talking about?
I can relate.
Like TikTok nu metal, where you're like almost like wearing makeup and like dramatically biting your lip and singing into a camera. He wrote a bunch of poetry on like a live journal type thing, and then he finally settled on taking 3 attempts at passing EMT school. And now his permanent profile picture is just like an EMT badge with the black line over it.
Oh, no.
And it's always just like, wow, we lost another one. And it's like EMT dies in like fucking Illinois. Like he's just totally connected. He's tapped into the matrix of like dead frontline workers. And he's always just like, yo, for real though, any day it could be any one of us. Appreciate every last minute you got. So I just imagine that guy whose brain doesn't work being forced to go into a house and pull a even fatter person out of their house after they. But fat people don't kill themselves.
They don't, man. I mentioned, like, as soon as I think of fat suicides, I just think of Gluttony from Seven, face down, pile of spaghetti. And it's almost an accident, yeah. Just tooting it up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just threaten a lot, man.
You're going to see a lot more now that fail videos have been, you know, I'm a big fail comp enthusiast. They've been completely ruined. Like, I would say probably more than 40% of all fail videos now are just fat people like falling down their own steps on ring cams. Like they're like they're carrying like takeout like excitedly up their deck stairs, and they slip and they go, "Oh, babe," and then it's on to the next clip. Eventually those are going to start being fatal.
Dude, that is concerning, because like a fat sprained ankle is like a horse with a broken leg. Like they do have to get put down for something like that.
Or they got to go on light duty at work, and everyone just walks around. You fat motherfucker. Yeah, I'll handle it. I'll handle that shit for you, Greg. You fat motherfucker. I swear to God.
God, dude.
Walking past your chair, making faces at you, taking like a whiff and like finding someone to do this behind you. But I'm not saying I hate fat people. I'm just saying that that's what your existence is.
No, dude, I love sitting next to them on planes.
Yeah, I'm totally down with it too. I love like when I'm on a vehicle and like a bus and they walk past you and it like sags for a minute. You go, damn, I didn't want to get jerked like that.
I wish there was a way that like you could keep getting that smell in your face.
What, fat people smell?
Yeah, when you get that whiff.
Oh, that fucking like piss milk smell. Ew, man. Or butt cheeks. You know, Lemaire told me that the reason fat people smell like shit all the time is because like every fold in your body is a new ass. And you have to clean it appropriately and they don't. I've never been that foldy. Yeah. I've been big, but my stuff's never been like folded in on itself like that. I just like somehow just got rounder and larger.
Yeah, dude, the Chinese have death by 1,000 paper cuts. The fats have death by 1,000 assholes.
Yeah, just being covered in fucking butt cheeks and blowing your brains out in the game, or the very worn out couch.
Dude, I used to have to wash this morbidly obese guy at a job I had, and it was horror, because it would have to happen at like 7:15 a.m. Yes, yeah, in the walk-in.
You're throwing his fat back and forth like pizza dough.
It does make the same sound.
What do you want? What can I get you? Splat.
You ever wash somebody down?
No, I couldn't. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
You're a hero.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that, man. I just have.
How close?
I had very little schooling.
How close to his penis and balls did you have to get when you were cleaning him?
Well, you got like one of those hoses. That's
Like
attached
a kitchen
to
hose or like a
well,
yard
it's like a shower hose.
Okay.
And it's like you just gotta hose him down while he's in there.
Those are mostly for old women to masturbate with.
Yeah.
And you had to. Did you like do that thing? You know how you feel like you're cleaning something more because you're shaking the hose back and forth really fast? You're like, oh, I'm basically scrubbing this.
Yeah, it's like you do give yourself carpal tunnel trying to wash a fat person.
Did you do that on his little twig and berries under there? Did you open up his nest and?
No, I didn't lift anything up. So
no, you did a bad job.
yeah, dude, I wasn't getting.
I thought you were a hero.
No, he resented me for it too, dude. Because I would check
Because
out.
he smelled like 1,000 asses.
It's not my problem, dog.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's your job.
But
Dude, they were putting your name on the paycheck. You better fucking wash his 1,000 ass.
dude, he would shit or piss himself at like 2:55 every day because he knew. Like I checked out at 3 p.m. He knew that if my supervisor heard him calling my name, my supervisor would come find me if I didn't respond to him. So then I wouldn't get out of work until 3:10, 3:15 because I would have to go change this guy's diaper.
Now you're missing your bus.
Yes.
Oh, man.
It was a nightmare, man.
Oh, man. That's fat revenge.
Yeah, he smelled so fucking bad.
He said, "Oh, Michael, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, I've shit myself."
He would scream, "Mike, change me."
That would haunt me.
Dude, it was. He had a very ghostly fucking voice.
Was he very pale? Obviously, he didn't get out.
He
much.
was. He did look like a
Was he
fat
the whale?
ghost. Dude, he wasn't far off.
Yeah. Oh, Michael.
Dude, he also offered.
Come clean my shit off of me.
Bro, he offered to suck my dick for a cigarette.
Man.
Every hour on the hour, these people
Were you like,
get
sorry, man, don't
cigarettes.
smoke?
No, I just put it in one of his 1,000 asses and he would find it.
Could he smoke indoors?
No, they could go out to a shed out back.
Is he in a wheelchair?
No, he had a walker though.
Okay. Ugh,
He had like a weird, like some
he-
weird leg thing, and he used to have like a
Lymphedema or
strapped up
something?
thing on it. It was called like, I don't know. One of his diagnoses was like necrosis. I don't know what that is, but it sounds gross,
That's when the tissue in your body starts dying.
dude. And it was like a leather fucking thing for his leg, so the thing smelled when you took it off.
Oh, dude, you had to spray him down. You had to put him on the table and jerk him off. Ew.
Yeah, man.
Whoa. He made it rainy at the wishy-washy.
You better stop.
Oh, Michael.
I feel like we didn't explain why Naim's not here. Naim went to my fucking house because he thought we still recorded at my house for some reason. Even though he's been here to do dad meet.
The midnight accountant strikes again, man. What the fuck?
Man.
He bailed on us for the Preble frog pole. And he was like, he had me. Did I talk about this on here yet, Danny?
I don't remember.
Did I tell you about this? He was pushing. He was playing.
Yeah.
He was playing kindness chicken with me. He was like, "Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm stuck at work." And I was supposed to be giving him a ride. I was like, "Bro, I'll wait as long as you need to." And then eventually he was like, "Yeah, they're gonna have me doing this accountant stuff till like midnight." And I was just like, "Okay." And Drew said, "He's faking. Just come." And I had to leave him behind.
Dude, why would you fake for the frog pole?
I heard a different reason, which I think makes sense and was a verified like excuse.
Okay. What was it?
I heard that he didn't want to do white people shit Juneteenth weekend.
Now, here's the thing. On the surface, that's a very credible and respectable Naim position. However, there's no way he doesn't think Juneteenth is gay. How you going to celebrate when they let the slaves go? That's gay. I guarantee it. Actually, when he gets here, hopefully he's not streaming in his car on his way here. But let's try to catch him off guard. Just like, yo, Naim, Juneteenth, gay? Not gay? And see where he goes from there. And then we'll corner him. We'll back him into a corner.
Let's see what Juneteenth facts we can get out of him.
Tim, you never finished your time at the Preble frog pole? What the fuck's that mean? Well, we recorded the whole thing, and I don't want to give anything away because Drew did like a 30 for 30 on the whole thing and embarrassed himself. That's all I'll say. That's it. You can go to Drew for the source on that one. But yeah, fat people, gross, huh?
Never gets old, brother.
Yeah.
Dude, I would kill for some more asses.
How many? We talking?
I would like 2 more, I think.
Yeah.
Just
would
really put it to people.
I would get them right where the gun straps go under my shoulders. That's powerful ass positioning.
Yeah, you brought an ass to a gunfight.
Yeah. Draw. You know what I'm saying? That way you're just whoosh, you've got instant stink palm
Yeah.
wherever you go. You don't have to dig down the back of your pants.
You ever have any old girlfriends that were a little bit heavy that had that funk to them?
I can't say that I have, Mike,
Oh.
but I feel like you're about to bless
No,
me.
I wish I had.
Oh, man.
No, man.
Is this a fantasy that you've ever discussed with your wife for the bedroom?
For her to gain 200 pounds
Yeah.
and get stinky?
It's like, hey, you think you could put on a couple more asses and maybe rely on a hourly wage guy who's waiting for the bus to clean those asses so that you come home a little bit stinky?
No, I'm good with that. I did get a lot of ass exposure when I stayed with my Aunt Pat a lot because she was a very portly woman and she had a corduroy couch. And that motherfucker just smelled like an L-shaped
That's
ass.
a fart locker.
It is, yeah.
Dude, that's vile. That shouldn't exist. A corduroy couch, that can't even feel nice to sit on ever. It's not like it has its heyday and then it goes away. It's just out of the box as a fart vault.
Bro, it was kind of comfy, but then as soon as you plop down on it, it's like the spirit of 1,000 asses escaped from it.
Dude, it's the green army from Lord of the Rings rises out of it and goes to fucking battle.
Big lady, man. Like heart of gold, big lady though.
Yeah, big ladies I feel like don't really have access to nice couches.
Mm-hmm.
You know? They all get like a old donkey of a couch that's just
It was weird, man, because she made decent money, but she never upgraded her couch. She had the same couch for like 20 years.
Did she like her couch or was she
She did.
have like a mental blockage? She liked it.
She did like it, and dude, it was like she only sat on one section, and her section was like permanently indented.
Maybe she was afraid to throw it away. Maybe you ever have help a buddy move and he's got a mattress that he pissed on drunk one time, and then you have to drag it out of the house and he's afraid all the neighbors are going to see his piss mattress because I had that happen to a guy one time.
Yeah,
maybe that was it. Maybe she got a new couch. She's going to throw out her fat couch, and all our neighbors are going to see the horror that she inflicted on the corduroy fart nightmare.
It was red though, so I mean, nobody would have been able to tell like what kind of stain she put into it, and it's like you would have had to walk past it to experience that smell, and it was fucking death.
God damn, dude. I fucking hate it. That's disgusting. What's nice stuff? Oh, man, my basement flooded.
Oh no.
I know, man. I'm supposed to be hard at work getting my ass beat in the gym, and instead I'm at home fucking pumping water out of my basement every day. Shit sucks.
Did you get it all out of there?
No, I stopped to come here, thank God. Maybe I'll get a little bit of Taco Bell to reward myself. But fuck, man. I'm tired of it. My streaming studio flooded out. Thankfully I had my electronics all elevated, so I avoided, if all my electronics were on the floor, it would have been time to go back to work.
Damn, bro.
It would have been that
You're
bad.
giving a new meaning to streaming.
I hate that joke so much. I'm experiencing displeasure right now because of that. But yeah, dude, the past 3 days have just been a nightmare. I've been awake around the clock. But we have a new kitten.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, that's the ending. That's the ending to my. I'm trying to figure out how far back in my week to go to start talking about myself. But the ending to the cat microchipping saga was that I finally revealed the ultimate truth to my children that your cat, unfortunately, but also this is bittersweet. Your cat is in a loving home who lives in a different state now. Here's a brand new kitten.
How'd they take it?
Oh my God, Lucy was hysterically crying. She was so happy. We can't figure out if it's a boy or a girl, though. We were told it's a girl, and I'm looking at it going, that looks like balls on it.
Mm-hmm.
So Mary Jo and I spent all morning trying to Google kitten balls to see if that's what we're working with. We're not any closer to the truth. Our first cat, Andy, who's the sweetest thing in the world, hates this new cat.
Oh no.
He's hissing at him. He's like charging and stuff like that. And we're like, whoa, he's never shown aggression before. So now it's like, we always have to be kind of awake just to keep an eye on things, make sure he doesn't kill this fucking thing until they settle in.
Damn, so he doesn't have a friend in Andy?
Ooh, Michael, that's strike two, man. You're on thin ice right now.
He's gonna warm up, man. Once
I hope he
sees
does.
The cat's part of your pride.
I hope he does, man. I hope he does because it kind of makes me feel like a failed alpha. I'm the cat alpha in my house, and I feel like he's not listening to me. So I'm like, do I need to like bite his neck or something? But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Anyway, so I haven't slept in days. In my waking hours, I'm like bucketing water out of my house, and then I go and I teach kids jiu-jitsu, and then I get beat up in a boxing ring, and I feel like I'm slowly settling into a psychosis that might haunt me for a long time.
That's gonna benefit you when it comes fight time.
Yeah, you think? You think that all this adversity up front is going to be what like really gives me the edge?
I know it is. And do the people you're sparring with, do they know what you're training for?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I feel like they are lacking a little bit of awareness because I'm going. They're saying, "I heard you got a fight," and I go, "Yeah, man, October 1st." And they go, "Cool." I go, "It's against another comedian though," and they're not hearing that. They're just like, "This guy's fighting for his life," and they're beating the fuck out of me. But I'm very thankful to have them. I'm thankful to have that experience. I guess I need it. But yeah, I am actually. I do feel like I'm about to go crazy, but I'm chilling. Things are good.
Keep that frame of mind, man, because I know Lewis is going to try to take your fucking head off.
I know.
So you got to go in with.
I knew that the second he offered me the fight, and he was like, "Yeah, come on, dog. It'll be competitive. We'll have like." We both know that like this Ellis Mania shit at Skankfest is the like. I've done most of the shows at Skankfest. It's the most fun part. Mm-hmm. Getting in the ring and like it's so silly, and by the end you're not like you're typically not hurt. You're just like buzzing. And as soon as he was like, "We'll have fun," I was like, "Oh, okay, he's going to try to kill me." Mm-hmm. As soon as he said, "It'll just be fun, doggy," I was like, "Nope, he's going to try to concuss me." That's good. I mean, maybe not at first. I have it visualized already. We're gonna touch gloves. He's gonna like show a little bit of his movement. He's gonna do some very good form, and I'm gonna do it back. And eventually, we're gonna get very comfortable moving and like making contact with each other. And the second it seems like we're getting into a rhythm, he's going to try to unload. Mm-hmm. And so my goal is to not let that happen. And hopefully over the next like 98 days, I can put together the technique and skills necessary for that.
Do you know what day it's going to happen?
I think it's Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's at the end of the festival, so I will be probably pretty fucked up. But the day I think I'm gonna have to go dry. I'm gonna do the whole festival dry. I am enjoying getting fat again though. I'm trying to put on weight. It's not easy, but eating like a fucking psychopath has been a real joy.
What's been your real treat?
English muffins with butter and jelly.
Damn, that is good.
Yeah, and I chomp those down and go, ooh. Oh, guess who just got here?
Well.
What in the
Good to
heck?
see you, buddy.
Yo, the fucking midnight accountant strikes again. There he is. In the flesh, finally.
I'm here, dog.
Did you really think the podcast was at my house?
Yeah. I was sitting outside your house.
Man.
I'm like, damn, is it 408 or is it 410?
Oh,
Then I text you.
man.
I'm an idiot. Y'all don't realize that I have obvious CTE? My brain is fucked.
All right, I was just glad you didn't give out the rest of my address.
My bad, see? You know what I'm saying? I told you I almost said the street. I almost said your wife's name. I gave it all up, bro. Where I plug this in at?
Your fucking brain, dude.
To my fucking brain.
I am happy to see you, though, Naim.
Same.
How you been?
Oh, I've been great, bro.
Yeah.
I've been marvelous.
We're just talking about Tim getting riled up for his fight, man. How you making out for yours?
Oh, bro, I'm training hard.
Yeah, already?
Yeah, well, I mean, I already trained.
You stay in the gym?
I stay in the gym. Yeah. I just added rounds. So, like, I usually do, like, 3 rounds of everything.
How long?
3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, with 30-second breaks in between.
Yeah.
But that's just because I'm, like, preparing for if I ever was to get in a street fight, which would never last 3 rounds.
No, of course not.
But with this, is like, oh, all right, we got to do, like, 5-6 rounds, 4 or 5 minute rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to over-prepare, obviously.
Over-prepare. I've been sparring my homie Riv lately. He's a heavyweight. He's like 6'4", maybe 250, 260.
Damn, dude.
So I can fucking crack a
You
little
can
harder.
lay into him?
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing to him, obviously.
Nothing to him. Fuck no.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm getting my fucking ass beat. I was just telling Mike.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Well, of course.
As soon as I was like, hey, I'm fighting somebody, they did not hear the part that it's another comedian. They were just like, it's time to fucking make a Terminator.
Yeah, see?
So,
Yeah, dog.
but yeah, come around with us.
Yeah,
We'll come
when
to
next
your
time you
place, too.
training?
I was supposed to train tonight, but
Tonight?
I can't anymore. I gotta fucking clean up my basement. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we're
Oh,
doing
yeah, I
like,
heard it flooded, right?
yeah, we're doing like 3-4 nights a week.
All right, yeah. I'll come out.
But yeah, congrats on getting a Skankfest fight. It's gonna be
Dog, I'm
blast.
hyped, bro.
It really is gonna be fun. It's not. I don't know. I feel like there's an expectation for it to be like a total like macho thing, but like no, this is just retarded fun.
Yeah, this is just fun. Boxing is fun. It might be the most fun sport.
I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of work.
It's a whole lot of work.
It's so much work.
Yeah.
How long have you been boxing?
I started when I was like 6.
Oh, my
yeah, like
God.
6, 7 years old.
Damn.
Do you know anything about Jamar's background?
No, I watched some of his videos of him boxing on YouTube.
How is
Does
he?
he look good?
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Danny pulled up. Danny pulls when
He
Jamar
has the
box.
funniest boxing style I ever seen in my fucking life. He just leaves his lead hand up in the air like this.
Yeah?
Like, wait, okay.
Does he have any like matches, or is this just like
yeah, it's like
training?
it's him. I think it's him fighting other comics.
Oh, okay. So, I mean,
Yeah, Jamar will be heavier, but
There you go,
definitely
second
got
video.
the experience advantage.
No, he's not even heavier.
full screen it.
I
Whoa.
also thought he was. What I didn't think he was heavier because I seen him in real life. Everybody was saying he was heavier, and I'm like, people mistake somebody being ripped for being heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like he put his weight up on Twitter the other day. He's like 178, 179.
Oh, okay. So, hey, I mean, he's boxing a guy who doesn't know what he's doing right here.
For sure.
And this is a comedian thing?
Yeah, I think this is a
Is this
comedian.
the video you watched?
Yeah, I saw this one, and then there's one other one.
Yeah.
What's this for?
So you watch this and you go, I'm going to shred him.
Yeah, pretty much.
No. I know he's like, yeah, he's fucking around with this guy. I don't think this is a true show of like what he's about. Maybe?
I mean,
Referee's laughing.
put it like this: from his in the ring swagger, I can see that he's been in the ring.
Yeah.
You know, a bunch of times.
Yeah, you need a bunch of exposure
Like
to
he-
be able to loosen up.
Yeah, right. Like he's comfortable. You can see that he's very comfortable in there.
Mm-hmm.
But that also is a testament to his opponent. And
Yeah, his opponent's bending over.
from his pace, and from that, like little movements like that, the jab to the body, I can tell that he doesn't really know what the fuck he's doing. Like he probably been training for like maybe 3 years,
Oh,
if
man.
that.
Oh, man.
You see, he threw the jab to the body. The other hand was like behind him.
Oh,
that hook,
look at that.
His hooks are the widest hooks I've ever seen in my life.
Whoa, dude.
It's going to be exciting, man.
It's gonna be exciting though. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get revenge for that boy.
What's
That
your
is
prediction
nice.
for this, Naim?
I'm gonna try to finish it fast as I can. Honestly,
No way.
yeah. I'm gonna try to finish it as fast as I can.
You're going to try to do what he just did?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break whatever Mike Tyson's record is for a knockout.
Yes.
Whatever Mike Tyson's record for a knockout.
Let's fucking
I'm
go,
trying to break
dude. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel good about it.
Oh yeah, me too, dog. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna, like a coming out party.
That said it was a first amateur bout. That was an amateur bout? That wasn't just a...
hmm
Okay.
It's gonna be fun. Are we doing headgear?
I think we might have to.
Really? But this is a professional fight, right?
It's an amateur.
It's amateur.
I was told it was amateur.
Okay. Are people getting paid for this?
I'm assuming. I
don't think that's amateur.
mean, sponsors, I think, are going to throw money. You're not getting...
That's 100% not amateur. If a sponsor's throwing money.
I think it's a amateur rule set. You can still choose an amateur rule set. That's how
Oh,
they
yeah,
do
okay,
all the-
amateur
Dude,
rules.
now I'm nervous that like all the commission shit's going to ruin the whole thing. I think that's what they're doing. They're just trying to get a...
You're like, what if they drug test us?
yeah, I think they might...
Fights off. Everybody's high.
Yeah. Well, that was what I was telling Lewis. Is it would be funny if we had to like smoke DMT in the beginning of each round, and he was just like, "Yeah, no, we're going through a company that's going to have the whole thing
What?
sanctioned by Nevada."
Damn, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I like it.
I don't know.
Is everybody fights the same day?
Yeah, I think they right after each other, right? That's how it was last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's one card,
hmm
I believe.
This is going to be the shit.
It's gonna be
Especially if
hype.
we get a clean Philly sweep. Everybody fuck.
Who else is there? Drew's fighting.
Possibly, yeah. He's supposed to be fighting.
Danny's
Paco.
fighting. You're fighting. And Tim
Danny was
Yeah.
supposed to fight Harrington, but Harrington's way too fat, so it's not going to happen. So now I think we're working on Danny versus Paco.
That'd be a good one.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
That's
it should
more
be,
appropriate.
It should be Danny versus Dylan, Drew versus Paco. Him and Dylan
No.
like the same height.
No.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
but-
cannot do that to Dylan.
yeah,
Come on, dude.
that
Yeah,
would
you're
not be
right. Because, yeah, you know what? I honestly felt bad when I saw Dylan last year after his fight. I felt horrible. You know, you look at somebody's eyes and it's like, oh, you're fucking fully concussed. Damn. Like, he was fucked last year.
Yeah, we got. I think it's Crack Amico versus Dylan.
Oh, okay.
That's more appropriate.
Yeah, that's
That'd
more
be good.
appropriate. Yeah. That's more appropriate.
And I claimed crack for Team Butterly, dude.
Oh, hell
There's
yeah.
no way.
Rainey, you should have gotten this. Come on, bro. You
I'm
could have
good,
fucked
buddy.
somebody up.
Although you guys have inspired me to go back to jiu-jitsu, so I have been training the last couple weeks.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
It's getting fucked up by everybody.
Yeah.
Is Gay
Nice.
Blind Mike fighting somebody?
I was trying to get him and Rob Cruz to fight. that's a fair
They
match.
should put him in while two of you guys are fighting. That's just like he can fight anybody. Like he can hit anybody he wants.
Yeah, yo, that's smart.
Yo.
Damn, just like the
Yeah.
fucking wild card. He just walking around swinging and shit.
Oh man.
That's hilarious.
You ever play one of those old like arcade games where you're a little ship shooting like and then you get like a little ship that attaches to you? I want that for me. I
Yeah,
want Gay Blind Mike to be my little ship circling me, taking damage for me. Just moving completely randomly, no control over it whatsoever.
Yo.
That'd be nice as hell.
Oh, that would be the shit.
At least have one round where he can do that.
Yeah,
and
we
just
can
do whatever the
move
fuck he
around.
wants.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could get like a set of wild cards.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning of this round, I'm calling Gay Blind Mike. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Next round, let's throw a fucking dog in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see what the fuck happens, bro. That would be the shit.
Yeah, round 3, a homeless guy.
Yeah, right. Just random homeless guy. I just run over and punch him just because they get back to the fight.
Naim, you strike me as somebody who has fought a homeless guy before, have you?
Oh, put it like this. Put it like this, bruh. It wasn't much of a fight. I struck one before. It wasn't much of a fight, though. Mm-hmm. I don't want homeless
dropped
people. You
him
can't
one
let them
shot.
get close to you.
Right.
Once they grab you, it's over, bruh. A homeless person grabs you, you're done.
You get diseases.
Oh, bro, the smell's gonna overtake you.
Yeah, it doesn't come off.
No, you're done.
You inherit their misfortune.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. You start just immediately getting bumps in weird places. You're like, how the fuck I get herpes on my dick?
Dude,
I don't know how it happened.
yeah, my biggest thing was that this guy smelled so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We were just talking about, Lemaire once said that being fat, the hardest part about being fat and not smelling is that you essentially have 1,000 asses on you.
Oh, right. Just every
new
little
fu-
crease.
Every crease is a new ass.
Damn.
You need to pay someone to get in there and scrub.
I
out
never
for
thought
it.
about that. Ew.
I might. You know what would be a nice product? Does this exist yet? And this makes sense with like the growing obesity issues in the United States. Has anyone sold like a thing that you install in your shower where it's almost like car wash shit with just like the scrub brushes on like spinning things?
Oh, that's
so
genius.
fat people could just get in there and get all their shit cleaned out.
That's
You know what I'm
genius, yeah. And they just walk through and they just stand in there and let it hit all the edges and all the rolls and shit.
Sharks. I'm here to tell you.
That's for wealthy fat people. I think an
Yeah.
economical issue for poor fats is to just have them hang upside down from a pull-up bar and take the shower that way.
Okay, nice. Or you know what? For poor fats, why don't we just go straight to people washing stations? Like, you know, you got car wash stations. Just a person wash station. You put your fucking $1.25 in there.
Yeah.
Just stand there.
You
Let
get
it
get
the,
detailed, yeah.
the airport people mover.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just moving through.
Yeah.
That'd be nice as hell. I'd like to get a job. Dude, the day that you're quitting the job as the fucking people wash guy, you're just towel whipping them all the whole through.
Just smacking them on the ass. Oh, hell
Dude,
yeah.
Chill.
Oh,
Don't
hell
lay that
yeah.
hard. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. The good thing about being fat, though, is, especially like with like fighting and boxing and shit like that, they got like extra armor.
Yeah.
If you box a fat person, don't throw body shots. Just don't.
It's tough to get to their internal organs.
Yes, they will feel nothing. You know how hard you got to hit to actually impact their organs?
Penetrate.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they don't have the core to tighten up around it. So, I mean, you know.
I think fat works better than a strong core.
Who do you
I
think is
think
the
so.
fattest pro boxer? Is it like Andy Ruiz?
Yeah, probably Andy. Well, he lost a lot. He lost a ton
Yeah.
of weight. Have you seen him
Yeah,
lately?
he started losing that.
Yeah, he lost a ton of weight, which I think at heavyweight, it doesn't. At heavyweight, that fat is not a shield because those guys punch hard as fuck. They punch it clean through that shit. You see what I'm saying? But now, let's say a heavyweight fighting me,
You're
I
not
gotta go
getting
all. I gotta head hunt. I can't fucking. I'm not hitting you in the body. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Yeah.
through. Yeah, so all right. So gaining fat will be good for me then, is what you're saying.
Gaining fat will be good for all of us, honestly.
Ooh, we should all show up fat as fuck.
We should. Yes, I think
Dude,
so.
me and all my boys are fat as fuck.
Just fat as
retarded
shit.
as hell. And the gayest dudes currently living.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go. Rainbow gloves.
Drew
Yes.
looks like he was meant to be fat. At some point, he has to gain weight.
He has to. His whole demeanor, his energy, everything is a fat guy.
Everyone from his hometown is fat.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah, I believe that.
Every single person was like on death's door.
Yeah, I believe it.
So he is kind of a miracle.
Yeah, Drew's like Wigger Garfield. Like, he just has to have that. Everything else about him is fat. He's just got to gain that weight.
True, yeah. Yeah, he's so mellow.
Now seems like a great time to talk about our footwear today.
Oh yeah, people didn't even notice that I was wearing these slut sneakers, these tall slut.
What the
sneakers.
fuck? What are these? I've never even... What are you guys doing? What the fuck is this?
Hell yeah! Look at that, dude.
Oh
Look
shit!
at that, yo. He notice anything different about him?
Yo, you look tall as hell, bruh.
Doesn't he look taller,
What the fuck?
bro? Look at that, dude. Drop it on him, Mike. Drop it on him one more time. Drop it on him one more time. Hit him, cheeks on the pavement. Splash!
Oh shit!
Wow, dude.
Yo, I need these.
Let's fucking go, dude.
What the fuck, yo?
Yeah, tell him about him, Mike.
Ooh, baby. These are Konsuris, baby. And these are made for short kings, but I'm 5'10". Dude, I'm telling you, Naim, when I put these fucking shoes on and I walked around, my chest instantly just came out.
I'm sure I saw.
Dude, I stood next to Timm when he had regular shoes on.
Yeah.
And it's just, Timm even says it changed the dynamic of our friendship.
I didn't like it at all.
But then this motherfucker put his 8th grade slut shoes on.
Yeah, dude.
And these
was like
motherfuckers pumped him up and just a different man.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So yeah, if you've ever wished you could be a little taller, Konzori has you covered.
Oh, I need it. How much taller? How much do they add to height?
Up to 2.8 inches.
What the fuck?
Dog, I feel like a fucking
I could be
different
6
person in
feet.
these things.
I could be 6 feet with these.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I've been monitoring the live chat the whole time. People always notice my footwear, and if it's if they think it's silly, they go, "What the fuck's up with?" I mean, they hit me with what are those all the time. Haven't heard a word, dude. I could be on the bus right now eating fucking spicy chips.
Hell yeah,
and
bro.
you wouldn't notice a fucking difference. You understand what I'm saying?
I honestly thought they were Air Force Ones when I first walked in.
Isn't that
I thought
crazy?
you had on Air Force Ones, and I thought those are like those
Bro,
Adidas, those knitted Adidas that everybody wears.
Yeah, exactly.
These do look
Hold on, I'm
amazing.
gonna stand
Yeah.
up on you guys. And
Damn,
I don't think this is
bruh.
gonna come through on the camera. I'm about to, I'm about to look like fucking Nanny from Muppet Babies on the cam. Ready?
Yo, you tall as shit, bro.
Woo!
Wait, where did Timm go? How did Ryan Foster get here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's nothing. It's not a big deal, dude.
Dog. I'm grabbing these for sure.
I'm saying?
Dude, I'm cheating on my wife tonight with these things on.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, for real, these came today. I got them right before I came over here, and I was like, all right, let me put these shoes on. I put them on, and I do feel good in these.
Yes,
I feel very
Bro,
fucking
you
strong
look
in these
good
shoes.
in 'em.
I do. These fit my aesthetic,
they do.
and I really feel like this is something
God
that I would
damn,
fucking
bruh.
feel confident in looking for sex outside of my marriage.
Dog, and you know how much better you look taller, bro?
I know.
Damn.
I know. I love it.
Yeah. And
Can you play sports in them?
We're about to find out.
Naim, I can't play sports in any sneakers.
Tim's going to fight in those.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
I mean,
yeah.
They keep you on your toes. But yeah, they sell styles for every occasion, so you never have to be 6 foot at the bar, but 5'9" at your work party. Stock up on all the Konzuri styles and continue living your lie. Is that supposed to say lie or life?
Right. What the fuck?
Yeah, stop living your lie, you
Either
short piece
way.
of shit. Get yourself a pair of
hell,
Konzuris and start living like a fucking real man. For a limited
Yeah,
time only,
man.
our listeners get an extra 15% off your order with the code FATBIRD at Konzuri.com. That's CONZURI.com.
Yeah, the site's already 30% off, and with our code, you get an extra 15%. That's 45% off your
Nice.
entire order. So, Short Kings, your time is now. Support our show and check them out at CONZURI.com. Use the code FATBIRD. Period. Here's my real honest testimony on these. You know, I'm 6'1" and 4/5.
Yeah, you're not short at all.
I'm 6'1" and 4/5. I tried these on my wife, and she said, you're bordering on grotesquely tall.
Oh,
She
shit.
self-threatened. She knew there was
Yeah.
a whole new realm of women that's opened up to you now.
Very true.
And I said, babe, your wish is my command. And I took them off, but she didn't say I can't podcast in them. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is the effect that you're going to receive. I went from being like, not my words, an attractive height to somewhere in the range of excessive.
Yeah.
So check them out, Short Kings.
And super comfortable, too.
They look it.
yeah,
They feel great.
Thank you, Konzuri, for taking care of us.
Damn, bro. Nice. Very nice. Now, you know what I do? Like, what I do to try to be taller, I wear Timberlands way too late into the year. It'll
Yeah.
be fucking 90 degrees, August 22nd, and I got Timbs on. I need
You
to
going to
go
fight in
up.
them?
I might fight some Timbs. I might.
I try to give feedback to all of our sponsors because I'm trying to show like I'm an enthusiastic bastion of creativity for these folks. I was saying make these in a Timberland color so that I can put them on a lady's head while I'm having sex with her.
Oh, hell yeah, fucking boot to back of head, bro. I like that.
Also want to thank Manscaped. Look, it's almost 4th of July, and the real American dream is having smooth balls, Tim. Celebrate freedom by picking up Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 with everything you need to get grooming. Includes the Lawnmower 4.0 with a cutting-edge ceramic blade and a 400K LED spotlight, so you can always shave in the dark if that's what gets you going. The kit also comes with Manscaped's Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner. Listen, you're going to be looking great. You're going to be smelling great. Take care of your shit. Dude, I feel like I'm in peak hair condition right now.
Yeah. So you all shaved up down there?
I am, yeah.
See, bro, you talking about adding inches? We talking about adding inches? You know what I'm saying? You want to add some inches, get some Manscaped, man.
Yeah, manscaped.com, promo code FATBIRD, 20% off, free shipping. Go to their website, check it out. Take your freedom belts to the next level by going to manscaped.com. Promo code FATBIRD, get yourself 20% off and free shipping.
Do you, Mike's 6 1/4 hard.
Yeah?
Would you have ever guessed that?
6 1/4?
From the way he
Yeah.
talks about his meat?
No way.
Dog, I'm telling you, there's a big difference between flaccid and hard for some men. It doesn't. It isn't always an accurate comparison when you see a guy, when you see what he's poking through those gray sweatpants.
That's true. That is true.
The time for discussing soft is so far behind us. That's like asking how fast is your car when it's turned off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's true.
Soft bird.
My dick is tiny when it's soft. It's tiny.
You want the smallest possible bird when it's soft,
know,
dude.
man.
What are you talking about?
You guys wouldn't want to be my friend if you saw my soft dick. You'd be like, oh,
no,
what are you?
I'd be like, that's a smart guy, because it's nothing but a liability. Your soft penis, when it's in storage, wait, first of all, you want to carry around extra when you're not using it.
True.
I would.
What?
Listen, I'm even thinking about, you know how lesbians get packing penises?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm thinking about getting one just to see how it feels.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Now I'm starting to get worried. Now we got Mike 2.8 inches taller with a packing penis.
Yeah, with a packing penis, that's nuts.
Yeah, does Kanzuri make sweatpants?
What the hell?
Sorry, if you guys got sweatpants, I'd be happy to wear them on here and report
Dude,
back.
he's gonna start shoving us into our lockers,
Yeah,
and
yo,
knocking
just
our
full
textbooks
bullet.
out of our hands.
Right. What the fuck, Mike? Damn.
No, I don't support this at all, dude.
All right, man.
I think enough is enough.
Yeah, that's like opposite trans. You're like doubling down on your actual gender. The fuck is that? You can't do that. You can't double down on being a man. Cut it out.
I think I might be especially self-conscious now because I've been watching a lot of stuff about G.G. Allen. Did you ever see him perform?
Yeah.
Just an absolute...
Wait, who's that?
He's just like old-time like punk rocker who would perform naked and throw shit at people, would bleed on people, would fight people.
What?
And he had a cartoonishly small penis.
And
What
he's
the
just,
hell?
He was just the nastiest dude of all time.
Yeah, with a tiny piece.
Tiny penis covered in feces.
Ugh.
It actually made him even scarier though that he had such a small
Yeah,
penis.
that's true.
I don't know about scary. I just like I'm already at shows right now, standing in the back with my arms crossed, just like. And then if I saw a guy covering himself in shit and like bleeding on people, I'd just be like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, right. And I would assume it's because his dick is so small. I'd be like, you're just doing that because your piece is small.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of fucking crusty losers in like very stinky leather already. You're just like, yeah, man, this is. I guess I like listening to this stuff. I'm just gonna fucking get out of here, man.
What's like the most drastic extreme you've seen somebody go to at a show in regards to like acting out?
I don't know, man. I've seen so many people just get like punched the hardest they'll ever get punched in their lives.
At a show?
Yeah. And that's like kind of normal stuff. I've seen dudes like break their hand moshing and then go to a show with the cast on their hand and they're like
It's kind of fun.
they're stage diving and like hitting people in the head with their cast.
Damn, with the fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's cool.
That's
but-
not even fun. Yeah, why do that? That's not fun.
because you have unresolved issues. Hello.
Yeah, true.
There's a dude on stage screaming about how no one knows shit, and you're just like, true. Crack, crack, crack.
Damn. Shit, the craziest thing I ever seen at a show, well, I don't even know, I mean, it was a kind of a show. My friend had a bachelor party, and the stripper bitch took a water bottle and poured the water inside of her pussy, and then she did the fucking sprinkler. She started shooting it around the room. Like, she was spinning in a circle, just
Yeah.
shooting water out of her pussy.
Did she go,
like, what the fuck?
She do any of that stuff?
She should have added sound effects. She should have. That would have made it a lot better. And one of my other friends got down on all fours and started catching the water in his mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? And this particular friend,
Is he still with us?
he's still with us. But whenever I would tell him that I had got some new pussy, he'd be like, yo, did you eat her pussy? I should be like, yeah. And he'd be like, ew, yo, what the fuck is your problem? Ew to me eating pussy. You got stripper water in your fucking mouth. The fuck?
Did you know he was the type of guy to do that? Or
No.
did he catch everybody by surprise?
We all froze. Like because he was the friend that would like he thought it was like gay to eat pussy, and it's like, dog.
I honestly think black dudes at strip clubs think that they're in like a pocket dimension separate from reality where nothing actually exists.
Yo, you're
dude.
right. Yep.
The behavior I've seen from black dudes at strip clubs makes you think, oh, dude, you think we've exited reality for a short time.
You're right. Because you would never do this with your girlfriend
No.
or just in real life anywhere else.
No, absolutely not. And then-
Damn.
but back in real life, it's like, ew, yuck, dude, eating pussy, yucky, dude.
Right.
We're black. We don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
That's white people's stuff. What do you kiss your dog too? Eating pussy. Ew, pu, man.
Yeah. But then they go to the strip club and put their whole face inside a stripper's ass.
Bro, they go to the strip club. They're eating a steak dinner with their plate on the stage and catching ping pong balls in their mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Very
strip
true.
club stuff, dude. That doesn't count.
You're not a strip club guy, are you?
I used to be. No, I'm not anymore. My 20s, I was. My 20s, I loved the strip club. Yo, bro, one time I got in a car accident, sued the guy, got awarded 25 grand, and blew it all in like a week at the strip club.
Yeah.
Blew it all. I was 24 years old. Blew the whole 20. I think I bought a car. I bought a Chevy Impala for like $6 grand. Rest of it, strip club. And
Damn.
sneakers. Strip club and sneakers.
How much fun was it though? Were you?
Oh,
Did
it
you
was
feel
so
bad when
much
it was
fun.
over, and when it was done? Were you?
Oh
like,
yeah,
all right,
when it was over, I felt like a fucking loser. But while I was doing it, I felt like the man.
What does
Yeah.
25 G's get you in a week at a strip club?
Pussy. A lot of pussy, bruh. So much pussy. And surprisingly, you don't even pay for the pussy.
Dude, that sound that he just made with his lips—that's what all their pussy lips did when he walked in the door with that 25 G's.
Unlimited sprinklers.
Yes. Unlimited, bruh. You know how many bitches was coming up to me like, yeah, I'm just trying to make it through college. All right, come on with me. I got
Well, how's $400 sound, man?
you. Right. Uh-huh.
Wow, that's probably the closest anyone's gotten to be like in an Old West saloon. Did they set up like a room for you upstairs?
Yeah, yo, listen, it was the one spot. It's called the 19th hole. You ever been there? Off of 309. It's right across from a golf course, which is why it's called the 19th hole. Yeah. And this Brazil, and I was in and I got a.
And if you have enough
private jet.
money, it's also the 20th
The
and
20th,
21st.
21st, yeah. It's a lot. You can add a lot more holes, bro. And I'm in there and they're getting a private dance, and the stripper started sucking my dick, and then I was just throwing money in the air while she was sucking my dick, and then she went and got like 3 more strippers. I'm like, oh hell yeah, this is about to be crazy. But the bad part about that was,
This is space camp for black people.
yes, 100%, yes, bro. I couldn't believe it. But then they fucking robbed me, so it was,
Oh no.
yeah.
you go back
The
the
money
next
was
day?
just falling out of my pocket. They were just taking it.
Oh god.
But because I had, at the time, because I thought I was rich, I was just like, I don't care. Take it. Take this money. It's only $2 grand.
I can get another car accident.
Yeah, easily. Easily get another car accident. And guess who I got in a car accident with? You guys guess who hit me. Guess what type of person this was.
Drew Montana.
Nope.
What
Asian
type of
woman.
person?
Asian man.
Oh,
Whoa.
man.
He ran right through a stop sign. Didn't even pause.
That's a golden goose, though. They have great insurance.
Yes.
Their accident's going to be pretty one-sided.
Yes. And it was
That's
right in
nice.
front of a pharmacy in Frankfurt. So it was so many cameras because the pharmacy used to get robbed all the time. So many cameras.
And he's just like shaking, like, damn my people for advancing technology so quickly. And
Yeah. Hell yeah. And I
Doing
gripped
me.
his little ass up because he got out the car yelling at me.
how thick of an accent?
Oh, very.
Yeah.
Hit us
so,
with it.
so thick that if I do it, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any of these things anymore. If I do that accent, I don't know. I already have said a lot of bad things about Asians.
I signed an ND Asian accent.
Yeah, I got to cut it off at the accent.
Nah, well, it was, it was all worth it.
Did you think you were going back to the strip club as soon as that happened?
Well, that was the first time, like when the accident happened, I didn't know that you could just sue people and get that kind of money. I didn't know. So I was like, all right, well, my car's fucking totaled. And my son was in the back seat, which is what made me such a dickhead because the guy got out the car yelling at me. I leave my son in the back seat of this totaled car and get out and just start gripping his ass. What the fuck is your problem? Meanwhile, the car could have blown up. My little baby boy was in the back.
Now, so who hooked you up with a lawyer?
My dad. My dad was all about the scams and just getting money.
Was this a hood lawyer? Or was this like,
He's a Jewish guy,
okay.
but still a hood lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, those dudes are basically like missionaries in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. They hook
Yeah.
everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, he hooks me up. All right. Actually, the guy who was a lawyer then, rest in peace to what the fuck is his name? Sid Liebman.
Herschel Moneywitz.
Sid Liebman. I mean, you was the fucking guy, bro.
Close enough.
Yeah, right. He died. Like, he was my dad's lawyer. He passed away. But then, like, before he passed away, his son had called me like, yo, just in case, bro. You know what I mean? My dad gone, but I'm still here. So to this day, his I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this, but fuck it, bro. He pays me for referring people. So like, if you get in an accident, I'll send you to fucking.
That makes sense.
Yeah, referral fees legit.
I'll send you to
No.
Mike Liebman, and he'll cut me a little check. Like, thanks, yo. You know what I mean?
I knew lawyers, Jewish guys, who made their entire careers from referral fees.
Yeah.
So what they would do is they would go free consultation, no matter what. And then what they would do is just put you in touch with an actual firm that would like do the lawsuit.
Right.
And he was just every day it was like appointment, and then he would just like farm you out and get your referral fee.
That's exciting.
Damn, that's
you
like
get called up from the Jewish minor leagues.
Oh yeah,
right.
They're tapping their nose in the bullpen.
Yeah, in the game.
Yeah, bro. You can make a lot of money doing that shit. That's what the guy tried to. He tried to tell me to quit my job. He's like, listen, just quit your job. He was like, isn't your family in the construction? I'm like, yeah. He was like, that means so many people getting hurt every day.
Oh man.
He was like, you can quit your job. I'll give you
Be my minion.
600. Yeah, 500 per referral. You'll make more money in a day than you could make in a week at your job. And I'm like, I'm not quitting my job, bro. I don't know that many people that get in accidents.
Oh man, that still makes me salivate. A good like terrible decision tree like that
Oh,
still makes me go like, oh, $500 you say? Okay.
Right.
I do that like 4 times. That's basically a month's worth of
Yeah. Bro, I thought about it.
I know.
definitely thought about it.
That kind of stuff still gets like one hook in me, and I go, no, I like can't even consider that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah. Yep.
I used to think about just like throwing my entire life away on that thing.
Oh,
Tim,
for
has anything
sure.
ever happened in recent years where as soon as it happened, you're like, yes, here we go.
Not once. Not in any regard whatsoever.
Damn.
No. You mean like litigation wise?
Yeah.
I got hit by a taxi. It didn't go anywhere. No, I've never interacted with a lawyer in my favor. It's never gone well. And actually, because I was doing IT consulting for like 250 lawyers, I've had I could drown in negative experiences. I actually, for some reason, I can't get this guy out of my head right now as we're talking about these guys. But this one guy in Philly, he was an immigration lawyer.
Okay.
And he was the strangest guy I've ever met in my entire life. He had kind of like a weird like Michael Bluth energy, like Arrested Development.
Yeah.
But not like none of the charm. And as I worked more and more with this guy, and my office was like 2 floors above his in the office building, and so he just every day he had a problem, and you go down there and you're like, something's not right with this guy. And then you would see, he's doing immigration law, so he's trying to help like pretty disadvantaged people
Right.
who with systems that are kind of built around offering them help but also crushing them, and you go, okay, so like, is there like something good in like what is so off-putting about this guy? And eventually one day the facade shattered, and he read me some of his romantic poetry and revealed to me that he was bisexual.
Oh shit.
And so he was reading me very and this was a normal. You would get a glimpse of a lawyer's personal life because you were sitting at their computer and you'd be like, oh, is that your kid plays basketball, whatever? And they'd be like, oh yeah, check. And then, but this guy had no family. And eventually it was just like, he kind of like left a file open so he could be like, oh yeah, I also write poetry. And he read me
he tried
very
to seduce you.
erotically charged poetry.
What?
And he never outright like propositioned me, but it was like on the table, like, you're such a handsome guy. I just love to read you my poetry. And I was like,
What?
Dude,
yo?
if he could only see you in those shoes right now.
yeah. He'd fucking cum his pants, dude.
Yeah. What? He tried to seduce you with poetry?
Yeah, and it was just such a long con that it was like I felt like a large game that had been trekked through the jungle and like slowly like worn down with arrows, and I was just like, what the hell? And I fucking sucked his meat. No, I didn't. No. I went back to my boss and I was like, that guy tried to fuck me. He's like, I don't care. He pays his bills.
Yo.
Naim, would you be flattered if you found out a man was writing poems about you?
Yeah, I'm flattered by any advance from anybody. Yeah.
True.
One time a gay man told me I had a nice shirt, and I was like, damn, bro, you just made my day. You know what I'm saying? I like any type of advances, as long as you don't touch me. One time I did a show in North Philly. for I ain't even gonna say his name. Fuck this guy. Some stupid ass comic. I did a show for him, and it literally was like in the fucking hood of all hoods. And this crackhead bitch walked up and grabbed my dick while I was on stage.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever been more angry in my life, bro.
So how far in the hood was it? Was the name of the bar like something copywritten like the Facebook Lounge? How deep in the hood are we talking right now?
Oh no, we're deep. We're talking about like this right across the line from Temple campus to you'll get shot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we was right across.
That's the cantina, dude. That's the Star Wars
Yeah.
cantina.
Bruh, listen, this how hood the bar was. They had bulletproof glass in places that made no sense. Like, you'll go to the bar to get a drink, and it's like bulletproof glass here. But you can put your hand under it and over it like this. So, like, if you wanted to shoot this guy, you could honestly just stick the gun over top of the bulletproof glass.
But he in his head, he's like, I see what you're saying, but check this out. Like, I've been here a million times, kid.
Yeah.
You don't know the first fucking thing.
Right, yeah.
Don't
Hell
tell me
yeah.
where to put my fucking bulletproof glass.
Right, yo, the place made no sense at all.
Now, did she sneak up on you, or did you see it coming?
I saw her walking towards the stage, but this is one of those shows where it's like, we all been at these shows where you know you're not going to do any material. Like, there's no material happening here. You're basically just trying to keep everybody in line that's in this fucking room. And I don't know how, somehow I was doing it. And as she's approaching the stage, I'm like, all right, she really likes what I'm doing here. You see what I'm saying? Like, all right, this is good.
She about to give me money?
Right. Yo, I swear that's what I thought. I'm like, hey, she about to throw some money up here or something. And she went right for the meat, bro. And just, I said, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
No, wait just a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
She short-circuited Naim's brain.
Bro, I actually
Now hold your horses, lady.
somebody took a picture in the very moment where I started chastising her. And it's me like this.
Young.
Yeah, the picture is like,
Should now show some respect for yourself as well.
yeah, like, come on, lady.
Damn.
Did she try to explain herself?
She was like, what? You out here with these tight ass sweatpants on? She like she fucking victim blame.
Gaslight? Damn.
Yeah,
Naim
That's
got
why I want
gaslit.
tight sweatpants and some meat to go with it.
I get it.
You trying to get gripped up by crackheads?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you're talking about it, it is an
It's
attractive
exciting.
fantasy. Naim.
All you gotta do is just chub up. I chub up all day. I just walk around hand in pocket.
Get a little bit of separation.
Yeah, you guys get the blood flowing
You get
down
a little
there.
bit of
Play a
air,
little pinball.
dude. A little bit of wind on the bottom side of your penis, and the blood starts
Ooh,
pumping.
yeah, the blood starts pumping.
For sure. Yeah.
Especially in the summertime.
Oh,
I hang long in the summer.
That's the first thing I do when I get out of the car and my penis and balls are fully like like cratered
They're just
into
fucking
my
mashed
body.
together.
I get out and I big step, flick. Oh, what's up? Well, I was supposed to be here at 3. Oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah. No, you have to, yo. It gives you confidence.
It does. Yeah, dick and balls will often act like a dog that's going to the vet, but then you just got to remind them, like, no, we're home.
Yeah, yes. It's okay, guys. Just relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get out of the car, my penis and balls look like when someone drops an anvil on Daffy Duck's head. He's stuck inside his shoulders.
Yeah.
He's got to come out.
That's sad. I hate pulling out my meat. Like, you ever go to piss and you like,
They don't even feel like it, man.
what do I even grab? Do I grab my nuts and hold up everything? Like, what do I grab right now? I don't even know what to do.
Do you pull your butt? Now, this is the eternal question. When you have to, so obviously there's 2 scenarios: zipper or pulling down your bare bottom shorts. Zipper out. Do you just go penis every time, right?
Yes, for sure.
Now,
Yeah.
when you have to pull down like a bathing suit or something, do you pull it down past your balls, or
I
do you
do.
stop at the penis?
I pull it down
I
past my
never
nuts.
stop at the penis.
Yeah, me
dude.
neither. I pull it down.
I
I gotta let it all. I gotta
It
let it all
balls out every
Yeah,
single time.
Every time.
Yep.
You don't
gotta
ever
let it out.
He's not.
Tim, you don't ever just pull a leg up and take it out there?
I've done that before. That's drunk meat. I don't do that when I'm drunk.
Yeah, that's like
I don't do that when I'm drunk.
that's I'm walking
You need
back
to
to
get
the
your fucking life
campsite.
together. Don't do
Yeah,
that, Mike.
dude, what the hell?
What the fuck are you doing? You need to get your fucking life together, Mike. Don't do that.
Dude, are you saying you do that indoors?
That's how when I have shorts on, that's how I pee. I just lift one of the legs up and pull my
What?
dick out the side.
Oh yeah, you definitely was on Percs for a long time. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
dude.
I
Why are
would
you doing
I
that
would
to
never
yourself?
take my dick over the top and let it go that way.
What? I waterfall all that
It would
flesh
never
out,
even occur to
man.
me, man.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
What? You just pull the shorts up and let it.
Pull it off and expose it.
Jesus Christ, Mike. No.
You're gonna get stabbed someday.
Yeah, you can't live like that, dog. That's me on my worst night.
What a red flag.
Right? Like what?
Wait, would you do this at a public urinal?
It's all I do. If I'm
Really?
like, for example, I went to the
What?
movies last week to go see
Heat.
fucking no, what the fuck did I
Meat.
just see? Oh, Asteroid City. I went to go see Asteroid City, and there's other people in there, and I just take it out the side. There's no apprehension or anything.
What?
It's just how I go to the bathroom when I have shorts on.
That's craziness. What made you start doing that? That's how your dad taught you how to piss?
It just comes natural. If I got shorts on, it's just
Damn.
coming out the side. Because here's my thinking. All right, if I pull
Why
it
not
over the
just, like,
top, I got to fluff
Hollow
up
out
to
your
get
cargo
it out.
pockets,
Okay.
and pull it out of the side of that.
Yeah, I could just wear a pull up. But to
Okay,
me,
so-
this seems like the easiest method to get it
It
out.
does seem more efficient. It does seem more, it seems faster. Okay.
It just seems so low class.
It does. That's the problem with it.
You know?
But who am I trying to impress at the movies?
I mean, sometimes you got to try to impress your fucking subconscious, bruh. Like, you ever do something so bad, your subconscious is like, yo, you
I'm not
be
sitting
shit.
down to pee. I mean, I'm just taking it out the side.
Yeah.
I mean, save it for being on a boat or something, though, man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It is a time and place.
If you're at rock bottom every day, there's nowhere to go. Like, how do you? I mean, okay. Now think of it this way: if he's out in the sun all day, he's not drinking 11 beers. So
Yeah.
it's like he's not getting to the point where you and I would do this.
Right.
So he's got to live his white life one shorts leg at a time.
I get it.
You ever put like one foot up on the urinal while you do it?
One Timberland on the urinal's head. No.
Yo.
To me, it seems like, all right, if you're taking it out of the top and pissing, you know how there's like that little bit of piss left, like that you got to get rid of before you put your dick back in your
Yes.
pants? If you're taking it out over the top and you're putting it back in, that seems like it's way too easy to get piss on
Yeah, it'll
yourself when
spill
you're putting
back
it
in,
back
yeah.
in.
That's what the fanny pack is for, to cover up your piss spread. Duh.
Oh, but you're coming through the bottom, so gravity's already just pulling everything
Everything's
right
coming
out
out
of you,
before
bro.
I even think about putting it in.
Damn. That's like sitting down to pee.
No, it isn't.
Kind of similar. Kind of similar.
Nothing like it. No.
What I'm saying
Kinda
is-
similar.
What I'm saying is when you sit down, it's all coming out. Like if you sit down to pee, you don't got to worry about the dribble in your drawers.
No. It is not. No.
So do you take like a fighter's stance with like one leg forward at the urinal? Because you can't stand square.
No, I mean, do I have... All right, I have Manscaped boxer briefs on right now. I could show you.
Yeah, I'm with Naim, actually. I'd actually also, I'd like to second Naim's noise.
That's okay.
All right, well,
Damn, bro, that's a wild way to piss.
I don't think it's that abnormal. Anybody in the chat, can you back me up that you guys do this? Because this doesn't seem that odd.
Through the fucking side of the shorts. That's I said. I've done it before, but I was so hammered when I
Sure.
did that.
I mean, I've diarrheaed it out of the side of my shorts before. It's not like I'm saying it's unheard of. I'm just saying like there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like you guys are making it out to seem like I got my pants around my ankles.
No, I know exactly
no
what
one
you're
said
saying.
that. No one
I know
said
exactly
that,
what you're
Mike.
saying.
Come on, man.
Bro, I've actually pulled my shorts up more to do that when I was drunk. Just so I could have, full dick extension out of the bottom of the shorts. But that's just a crazy move. That's a
I
crazy
don't
move.
understand how nobody else does this.
I'm saying we
It's
do
wild.
it,
I've done it.
but we're like fucked up and falling over.
Yes.
You know?
So
but maybe
hammered.
that's how that behavior started because
Or
That's,
like,
and that's what I figured. That's what I figured. This started when you were in a stupor one day and you were like, this is better.
but it's never even occurred to me now that I don't do all that anymore to just switch up my
yeah,
method.
I guess that's my main question. Like, is it weird to do that without a Gatorade bottle in your hand?
I think the last time I did that was in Drew Montana's car on our way back from like a show in New York or some shit
It's
like that.
definitely a car pissing method.
That's a car pissing
Yeah.
method for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you want to pull your whole dick out in front of your friends while you in the car with them. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
But damn, bruh. That's
Try it.
wow.
Try it and see how awkward it feels. Like when you haven't had like 12 beers.
I will try it sober just to see. But I'm scared of how it's gonna make me feel. You don't want to lose faith in yourself, Mike. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to lose faith in certain things you do, you'll begin to lose faith in yourself.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll try it dick over the waistband.
Okay. I have one more logistical issue to raise with this.
Okay.
You pull your waistband down. Let's say you're at a urinal.
Mm-hmm.
You pull your waistband down. Now you've got t-shirt coverage from above. You've got kind
Yeah.
of an umbrella effect going on. You go to pull your penis out of your shorts. Your shirt's 100 miles away. It's nowhere close.
Yeah, true.
What? So you're worried about people looking at your dick?
I'm not worried about people looking at my dick. I'm worried about people going like, that guy's trying to show me his dick. Look, if you want to, that's on you, dude. I can't control what every other dude on the earth does. I can control what they think I'm doing, though.
Brother, maybe I am a bathroom scarecrow, but at the same time, like to me, like this is still the most efficient method to do what I have to do in there.
And look, I agree with that part. Very efficient. But you don't have to live life and efficiency, bro. You don't have to do that. What are you in a rush for? Take your time. Do
Millions
nice
of years of
things.
evolution in our central nervous systems, dude, and you're just undoing all of it.
Yeah, you're
By
like
pissing
"Oh,
like a
I gotta hurry
caveman."
up. I gotta hunt next. Oh, I gotta hurry up and piss out my shorts. No, bro. You don't have to hunt. There's supermarkets.
Put your spear down.
Yeah, take your
No,
time,
man.
Mike.
I sleep with my boots on, man.
I sleep with my boots on
never
my wife's
chill.
head.
Yo, you know what? At my worst moments in life, I would get fully dressed in what I was going to wear the next day, sneakers and all, and sleep like a fucking mummy, bruh.
I mean, I've also been excited for a sleepover before. I've been excited for a field trip where I didn't have to wear the school uniform.
Yeah,
I've
bro.
done that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I didn't get there and fucking dog meat my leg. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
What a-
Speaking of sleepovers, I remember one time. You ever have a memory that just comes back? You're like, damn, I forgot all about that. I remember once I had a sleepover, and my uncle invited his girlfriend's son. None of us knew this guy. None of my friends didn't have a clue who this guy was. I think I played football against him once, like in like Little League, but he wasn't like a friend. He was just my uncle's girlfriend's son.
Uncle's girlfriend said, got it, okay.
And we woke up the next morning, and bruh, I'm talking about full grown man boner, bruh. And we was 10 years old. We were 10. We were kids. And he woke up, tighty whities on, just dick poking out. The first I ever seen a dick poke out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Like
is
it
wrong
made
with
its
this
way
kid?
through the flaps and his penis was exposed,
Yeah, like
or
it
was it
out
pressing
of,
cotton?
No, bruh. Like his dick
Got a
was,
package, people.
his dick was out of the fucking hole. Just out. And he like got up and like stood up and like stretched and shit like that.
Yeah,
and
he's
like,
showing that off.
and like me and my friends was like, we was already up like playing the game. And we turned to look, we like, yo, what the fuck? Like, dog, what the fuck is your problem? He was like, yo, y'all gay, yo.
This is the most efficient way to have a boner.
Right,
Why
like,
are you guys being weird?
He's on Fire Island.
All right. Just dick out the hole. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like,
That's
I
a lot
never-
for a sleepover, man.
That's a lot for a 10-year-old sleepover.
How old was he?
He was our age. Matter of fact, I'm lying. He was like a year younger than us. So he was like 9.
He had advanced meat,
Super advanced meat.
and he dropped it on you guys in the morning.
It made no sense, bruh. Made zero sense at all.
Damn.
And he was kind of retarded. So I'm like, what the fuck is that?
It makes a
Now
lot of
it's
sense.
all
yeah.
adding up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? You just wake up with your dick out?
It sucks, man. God does give his biggest penises to his toughest soldiers.
Oh, for sure he does. Yeah. Yo, shout out to John Day, bro. That motherfucker's retarded as fuck. He was on my little league team, dog. This motherfucker, dog. His dick was like a damn Coke can. It was so thick, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Made no sense.
All right, let's switch it over to Patreon. All right, join us. We're going to go over to the Patreon in a couple minutes. Go to patreon.com/dadmeatpodcast. We're going to be back with another hour with our friend Naim. Naim, there's nobody like you, brother. Thank you for coming on. And
Of course.
I'm looking forward to hearing more about your friends' penises.
Oh, hell yeah. Got tons of stories.
And check out Naim in the first episode of Field Tripping with Tim Butterly on July 3rd at youtube.com/Tim Butterly. And watch us experience authentic traditional Indian culture
So much fun.
and see if we could change Naim's mind about those people.
I'll bet you did.
That's youtube.com/Tim Butterly. I also don't do Twitch anymore. I stream on YouTube, and that will resume as soon as I get all the fucking water out of my house.
Mm-hmm.
Also, before we move on, I just want to say, you guys are cooking on the do-rag and deer tag.
Yo, thanks, bro.
It's so fucking funny. Anytime I see a clip of anything you guys are fucking doing, it's the funniest thing I'll see all day.
Dog, thanks, bro. I mean, you know, we just a bunch of fucking silly-ass goofballs, dog. We just get wild on there.
That's what the world needs now more than ever.
Yeah, just goof around. Goof around. Somebody asked me the other day, what are you guys like joke about? It's like, what the fuck even type of question is that? What do you mean, what do we joke about?
Yeah.
That's not how jokes work.
No.
You can just joke about anything and everything is a joke.
I think the ideal energy to be presenting people right now is like you're stuck in detention with the dumbest dudes in school.
Yes.
And I think, bros,
That's what you want.
you've done it.
Yeah. Thank you.
You've got the formula.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
People are
Appreciate
paying
it.
attention, and it's worth it.
So subscribe to Do-Rag and Deer Tag. Subscribe to Tim's YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
I checked out the YouTube stream on Sunday. You didn't miss a fucking beat going from Twitch to YouTube.
Yeah, I think in some ways it's going to be an improvement, but so far so good, man.
It's definitely more accessible because I think people might have just had apprehension about switching to a different platform to go into Twitch. But now that it's YouTube, something that people are familiar with.
And
Mm-hmm.
obviously, I'm eternally autistic. Twitch is fine by me, but like I understand that we're in the comedy realm. We're not in the video games realm. So even if I am going to just fucking spurg out on a video game or something, or not that I barely even get a chance to play video games on there anymore. But no matter what. The problem, the thing is, people are on YouTube. They hate Twitch. I'm very proud of the progress that I made on Twitch in the time that I was on there, but I think YouTube is the future.
It seems like everybody's getting off of Twitch.
Yeah, I think it's a sinking. Well, on top of my own issues with it, I think it is kind of a sinking ship right now, and it's kind of turning into just like a slut vanity project.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the people that are like killing it the most are just like dumb girls that are like essentially useless, and then like incel dudes consume it and then argue about it. And there's even a competitor called Kick that I think people are like getting on pretty fast.
Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah.
We're on YouTube. We'll see you over there. Thank you guys.
Oh wait, check out Ayo Actually with me and Ben Stop, the most factual podcast in the fucking world, yo. Check it out.
And check out On Percs. Go to onpercs.com to check out my latest book. It's print copy, ebook copy, and the audiobook copy, which is by far the best bang for your buck. Go to onpercs.com. That's ONPERCS.com.
I forgot we had a pressing question for Naim. We'll save it for the Patreon.
Nice. Oh,
All
yes.
right. We'll see you guys over there.
See you at patreon.com/dadmepodcast.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Well, man.